Oh, I'm such an old lady. My name's Jaya Ballard. I'm so old. What's up, guys? That sounded like an old lady, but I'm being honest here. It was me this whole time. Jay Little, PackCrackers, Dominaria. Three things you need to know. Probably as far as importance is concerned, not in that order. But we're opening up another pack of Dominaria. I'm going to go through the commons and the uncommons, or the commons real quick, and talk about the rest. I'm going to charge into the rest of this pack. Sorry, I had a burp. I've been having some terrible heartburn today. It's weird. Arcane Flight. Get to Chronicler. See this hammer? You can kind of see it. See how it's covered in lava or fire or something? That's how my esophagus feels. My esophagus is this hammer. I got a Benelish Honor Guard, Adventurous Impulse. I had one of those one time, and I went outside and the sun was shining. I hissed at it, and I went back inside. Soul Salvage, Grow from the Ashes, Blessing of Belzenlock. I'm not sure if a demon could give you a blessing, but perhaps they can. I don't know. I'm not into demons or any of that nonsense. Demons is bad. Keldon Raider. My first uncommon is Song of Freyalise, a one and a green enchantment saga. As this enters and after your draw step, add a lore counter, sacrifice after 3. 1 and 2 say, until your next turn, creatures you control gain tap to add 1 mana of any color. Its 3 is put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain Vigilance, Trample, and Indestructible till end of turn. Ooh, I got a Phoenix. Got some of that Phoenix. It's 3 and red Phoenix, as you might have heard. It's 2/2 with Flying Haste, and whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, you may pay 2 and a red. If you do, return this from your graveyard to the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Oh, Mythic! And it's the Weather Light, which is awesome, because it's a vehicle, but it's also legendary, and it's also an artifact. But Weather Light is 4-drop, 4/5 with flying. Uh, Whenever this deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a historic card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. And it has crew 3, which kind of high, but that's all right. This is really cool because this is, I guess, I think it was in some of the old Dominaria history. I read it in the book I got with the bundle pack, but I guess this was the weapon they used to fight the Phyrexia uprising or whatever. Oh, oh, look at that double mythic. Can you believe it? Double mythic. As I'm recording this, I literally have one pack left to open after this pack I just opened. I've gotten 3 mythics so far. I've almost doubled that with just this pack. And foil mythics, so it's even better. But I got a Daragaz Reincarnated. It's 4, a black, red, and a green. It's a legendary creature dragon. 7/7 with flying, trample, and haste. Jeez. If this would die, instead exile it with 3 egg counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, if this is exiled with an egg counter on it, remove an egg counter from it. Then if this has no egg counters on it, return it to the battlefield. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. And that's a foil. Look at that. It's a foil. It's probably like a $30 card, maybe 40 if I'm lucky. And I'll even take another Leviathan. I got one of these in another pack I opened. It might as well be a mythic because it's awesome. It's a Slyn Voda, the Rising Deep, 6 and 2 blue for legendary Leviathan, 8/8 with kicker 1 and a blue. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, return all creatures to their owner's hands except for Merfolk, Krakens, Leviathans, Octopi, and Serpents. I refuse to say octopuses, even though I just did. I did it uh, in nonsense. What? Well, this was a pretty good pack. I liked it. I got 2 mythics. I got an uncommon that I really like that I could use the crap out of. Got a Phoenix. Got that Phoenix. But I mean, look at that. What else can I say for this pack? This is probably one of my top 5 best packs of all time PackCrackers. At least the one-off ones. But anyway, guys, If you need something to comment about, if you don't want to just congratulate me on pulling 2 mythos, uh, tell me about the best pack you remember opening, or if you got like a double mythic, like I did, not to brag, but I did. Tell me about a double mythic pack that you opened, if you have one, or even a double rare pack. Double rare packs are good too. A lot of rares nowadays are better than mythics anyway, but whatever. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Keep on watching. I'll keep on cracking. Tell your friends. Like, subscribe, comments, anything you can do to help and enjoy more PackCrackers. Later.